Hello, good evening one and all, this is Trap, and doing game 4 here of the set between Bisu and UpMagic for the 3rd place spot in the OSL, and a chance at a seed for the next season. By the way, I had been previously having some audio problems. My input was too high on my mic, and so I fixed it because people told me about it, and for some reason I was listening to something earlier and it was causing feedback again, so I went and checked and it got reset, unfixed basically. So I fixed it again, and then I listened to another game I did earlier, game 2, and it was too quiet, and it turned out that my mic had gotten put down farther. It's just completely on crack. So now I fixed it again to a nice happy medium, hopefully, and so hopefully that'll fix things. By the way, also, before this game gets too started, big tournament going on at sc2gg.com. It's called the We Challenge You tournament, and basically the winner gets a Wii or a $350 equivalent prize or something like that, and I think second place gets a $150 prize. So, you know, if you think you're lead enough, go ahead and go sign up for that, or if you know anyone that's semi-pro, they might want to get involved in that too. It's going to be fun either way, and Diggity and I will both be observing and commentating that tournament probably, so I'll keep an eye out for that as well. So yeah, we see Bisu doing pretty usual thing here. This has been a crazy matchup so far, by the way. Absolutely insane. I expected Bisu to kind of pwn UpMagic 3-1, but here we are in Game 4, and Bisu is ahead 2-1, so he can still pwn him 3-1, but basically, I mean, my point is that he hasn't gotten pwned like I expected him to. UpMagic has put up a really good fight, and actually, I mean, took the first game, and surprised me by doing that. So yeah, looking forward to another interesting match here. UpMagic, obviously known for his kind of creative tactics, and it's really been kind of paying off for him in this set pretty well. Obviously, it didn't quite pay off enough, but he almost took the 3rd game. It was just coming down to a battle of who could kill who first, and okay, that's kind of weird. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Looked like some kind of ID card, and it was pointing at a $2 bill, an American $2 bill. Anyways, so Bisu getting denied the scout, which is very important in this situation. In Game 3, UpMagic for some reason blocked off his choke and then unblocked it, and Bisu got in a zealot and ran around. And to UpMagic's credit, he dealt with it relatively well. He seems to not do very well with his Marine Micro in cases like, oh, and Bisu putting down a proxy pylon here. This could be very interesting indeed. I'm curious to see what he's going to have over here in this corner, and this map actually does lend itself well to that. I hadn't thought of it before, but really, no one ever goes into that corner until a little bit later in the game, so that is a pretty good spot. And I mean, I'm sure if people start proxying there a lot, other folks might check that location, but it is a good spot for the moment because it's pretty unexpected. And Bisu, oh, SCV might get, no, SCV turned back, and Bisu, yeah, okay, that's kind of what I thought. I was going to say he was probably going to go for some proxy tech, and that's exactly what happens. He might even be able to block that SCV from getting into his base at all, as we saw in a game previously on this map, which I think was Bisu actually, just the other day. Yeah, versus, no, it was Stork. Stork versus Bisu. Stork tried to block off that choke point with his zealot, and it didn't work. So you see Bisu being a little bit more cautious and actually maneuvering his zealot around to try and block that SCV. So he is going to block that scout there. So it's not going to matter too much that this tech is hidden, but now he's getting a Templar Archives up and a proxy gateway. So basically, Bisu is going to have Dark Templar in UpMagic space pretty quickly, and it looks like UpMagic has gone for that 2-fact build. So he might be getting his only chance basically right now is if he's getting Spider Mine, because otherwise Bisu's just going to waltz right up to that door and pick it apart with his Dark Templar, and getting a robotics facility as well. And that's interesting. I guess basically Bisu is thinking that he doesn't want to have to try and break down that front door of UpMagic's, which is smart because that would take a while and it would basically give him the time that he would need to get an academy up or something like that and get out something to take care of it. And so with a shuttle, he'll be able to take care of more. Yeah, it looks like UpMagic going for kind of what he's been doing a lot of, getting those 2 factories, and then he's upgrading speed and spider mines, most likely. So he's going to be able to, and yeah, so Bisu putting out Templar as we speak, and he's going to have a shuttle out basically when the second Templar comes out. So, and looks like UpMagic trying to break out of his door there, and getting caught a little bit in his own choke point. Now that those vultures are out, though, they'll be able to do some damage there. And yeah, so he was researching speed and spider mines, and so that Dragoon is going to get kind of trapped there. And Bisu completely blocking off his choke now at his main so that he can't get in there with vultures. So Bisu kind of going all in here because he's not going to be able to secure an expansion very easily the way he has that set up with his. Well, I guess he'll be able to secure it okay because all of his gateways are outside of his main, so never mind. But he's in the meantime blocked that off. So Bisu running a Dark Templar down from his main. He's got one at that proxy barracks as well. His shuttle's going to be coming in very soon as well. So basically, oh, and UpMagic has put spider mines in his base though, and a turret. So UpMagic may actually be able to hold this off. In fact, and like I said, this is kind of an all-in strategy. He's not going for an expansion right now. He's just bottling in and going for this Dark Templar drop, and he's even going to lose his pylon at his gateway outside of his main there. So this is if UpMagic is able to hold this off, he's going to be able to counter pretty easily. And probably take the win on this. Those turrets going up, he only has the 1 turret up in his main, so it's possible that Bisu might be able to do something. It depends on where he drops. Oh, he drops right on the mine! Oh, both Templar are taking a hit from that mine there, and one Templar taking another hit from that mine. Oh, that second Templar taking another hit, and now the shuttle goes down with the 3rd Dark Templar in it. So Bisu's drop completely failing. Completely and utterly failing now, and now UpMagic's onto him, and it looks like he's not even going to try and find that tech though. He's just gonna, oh my gosh, that turret taking out that shuttle, that was a little bit careless by Bisu, honestly. He has a new shuttle out and 2 more Dark Templar in it, but honestly I don't think it's going to do him a whole lot of good. Yeah, so UpMagic has found that tech. He's going to be able to take care of that tech if he needs to right now, and basically if Bisu doesn't accomplish a lot with these 2 Templar, he's going to be completely hosed, and I don't see how he's going to be able to take care of those Templar. Do anything in his base. There's mines everywhere. There's turrets going down. It looks like he's trying to drop the Templar out and use them to. Oh, and both mines go off and kill the Templar.